Moody coming with the Redskins. No. No, Moody beat the shit out of him. No, he beat the shit out of him.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Quick throw out wide to Fuller. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 51 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Haskins on 3rd down. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give the Redskins 13 there on a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Snap comes in 1. Now Haskins. This is intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Watson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about boy, he'll want that. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans push further out in front. 2 excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finish things off through the air. Gotta like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver offense, take care of the football, and then ring that bell at the end with, as you said, 2 touchdown passes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. This one caught by Davis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. The throw by Haskins complete to McLaurin. A gain of 6 there on first. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down now. It's Thompson, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there and a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis, 32 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
I'm gonna stop talking shit. Bam just started.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check four.
Watson on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 50, it's Watson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Throwing on third down, Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, an 80-yard touchdown, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's letting this. It's caught at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they?
What the fuck, man?
After they've been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Yep.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yeah, I gave up two touchdowns.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On the ground, it's Thompson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs. They have to...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Damn, they cheated, right?
We'll go out to the 42-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
What's up,
you got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions.
It's a different ball game when I got my team, though, right?
So how about this for field position after the big play?
Oh, yeah.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
It's a completely different ball game, yeah.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Hey, watch it. 24. Check. Fresno. Hey, 31. Shoot. 45. Check 49. Kill.
On second down, here's Miller. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Watson. And got his man. It's
touchdown,
touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, it really just happened. You shit on niggas over here.
Passes now in the ball game. And the Texans push further out in front.
Bro, this is the only team I use, bro. I know who to throw the rock to.
Good. And the lead now stands at 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep.
Give me that.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Garland Conley. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Peterson. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Adrian Peterson, 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson,
Keeping
63 yards as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency and relaxed enough to get it done.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5.
It looked like that shit got to the Super Bowl.
What got to the Super Bowl?
Your lead.
Houston's offense
Nah, it
already
ain't
at the
go to
line
the Super Bowl.
set to get going. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
No, I was asking because
from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch.
I was asking because he ain't said he not gonna be able to
Let's just go
drive.
back.
Ron said
Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a
I
good
was saying
rhythm.
y'all
You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline
I
really
should
get
be
into the
okay,
game.
but if you need to
So
both play,
defensively,
then
you're
that's
thinking to
fine,
yourself,
too.
how do we take that
It'll
away
just be
from
the
them?
three
How do
of
we
us.
get the
So
advantage
anybody else?
back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
Jack now.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Jack now.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Throwing again on second down.
I wanted to do the drop today.
Buying time
Because
is
there's nobody
left.
on. I might just do it.
It's complete to Fuller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the
I just want
catch
to
and
get
run. What a
one
game
time.
it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball
Go
game.
ahead and advance it to the ground.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
I'm not going to lie. I did get too many legends for this league.
From the red zone now, Watson being chased out
All the
left.
CPU.
Now he'll pull it down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Trying that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. But
They killed me about these 50-year options. They were like, yo, I want to you got a 50-year option.
It's another touchdown pass for
Yeah, but
Deshaun Watson, his fifth of the afternoon.
Yeah, they be saying that
And
like
the
he was a
Texans
starter.
push further out in front.
You sound retarded.
The gun, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
I ain't had nothing either. But what I was saying was like, well, what I was saying to myself is that we really don't need Cal since we're doing this Legends draft. So, and like I said, my Legends draft is more deep than Ants was. Ants was top heavy, and they got some ridiculous stuff.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Literally go in
Last
there.
time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that touchdown,
even if you lost it,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Like, what position do you need?
Here's Haskins to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has.
Got a man open, and it's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab, and the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Moody.
But they
It's fielded a few yards out of the end zone.
11
Oh, yeah, Mr.
Across
Moody.
the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 20.
I really doubt you'll do that, though. Because like I said, this draft is deep. There's someone like you really got your eye on. You don't want nobody else to get him.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play in football.
Yeah, I think you can.
2nd and 10 now, Haskins. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And now here's another interception.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Moody.
And he'll return this ball across midfield.
Easy money, Mr. Moody.
7-yard line.
You got that 99 team now, buddy.
Interception from the rookie.
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact
That nigga got a 99 team in the Ant League.
just a little bit where he thought
Beat the shit out of me.
And now,
But
with the change in defense,
my best wide receiver is a 78 overall, so it's tough to win.
You ain't no wide receiver out the draft.
It's the Texans.
Bro, they gobbled every wide receiver up before I got to 20-something.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He ain't bad, I'm not gonna lie, on defense, I'm only looking for a defensive end, another safety. I don't need another safety because I got OB and Warren, but I'm gonna get another safety, so I had 3. I can rotate in and out.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson.
Get me another safety, get me another defensive end.
Watson lost it, but this will
offense.
fortunately wind up out of bounds. 6
I
yards there
definitely
off
need
the
another
scramble,
receiver.
but it'll still
We
leave
got
them with a
Tyreek
third
to go
down.
hard.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
That's it. Oh,
This is
yeah.
3rd and 11. Now Watson from the
Three people,
gun.
I'm iron.
That is caught.
No,
Hopkins for the
no.
Texans touchdown.
Picks do I got? See, I got the last pick.
His second
hell.
touchdown of the
Oh
afternoon.
yeah, Mr. Moody.
That nigga gonna be gold.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
I ain't got no cap. But hold up, does that work on draft picks though? Yeah. For a draft pick? Don't
Oh yeah, Mr. Moody.
I'm a giant and I run it back like Saquon.
You some ass. Hopkins saving you much. Come on, bro. Here we go, bro. I'm some ass. Guard the nigga.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it will cost him about
Ain't nobody
5
tell you to
yards
pick the
as he'll get
Redskins,
this
nigga.
over
You
back
was
to the
cocky.
20.
Nah, he over there fucking talking shit. Sending messages and
Out
shit.
there ready for this next drive. The
Nah,
Redskins
you ain't got
offense.
no
They're
99
looking to make a
team,
bit of
nigga.
a
That's what
run.
happened.
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time
You
to
ain't got no
put the
99
playmakers
overall
together.
team.
Say, all right,
You got a
guys,
regular
we're gonna
squad,
lean
and
on
look at
you
what
through
happens.
this
You get
patch.
punished.
We need you to get us back on track
Stop
and get us
the
going in the
game
right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So
The nigga threw 5 picks. You talking about some DeAndre Hopkins. Nigga, that sound like a your fault problem, nigga. That's, you did that.
Incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times.
Moody.
We've seen the interceptions, of
I'm looking
course.
to put up
He's
as
really
many
been through
points
the
as
ringer, hasn't
possible.
he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes.
And eventually
All right,
taken
Moody. It's
down
all
here.
covered,
Great
Moody.
coverage downfield.
all
Whitney
covered,
Merciless barreling in for the sack. Oh, the lonely punter inside their own 20 figured for sure they were punting this away. They did not, and the move does not pay off.
You think so?
And he'll go down. Brought down
Yeah,
at
they're
the
definitely
20-yard
cheating.
line. Ryan Kerrigan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
That's a bit.
Yeah.
Watson now. Operating
I gotta play this
nowhere to turn this time, and he
this
goes
franchise
down.
man.
Sacked back at the 29. Ryan Kerrigan getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
How you missing? Because you missing.
On fourth down, Watson.
You got
Pressure
no.
too great,
That's a
and he
crazy
goes
ass
down
miss that he
once
made.
more. Ryan Kerrigan and the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
God,
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it to AP out of the backfield, and now it's second down. Now Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. That's complete to his tight end Sprinkle.
Yeah.
That's good for 28 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Fights him off. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And finding Davis here, the tight end. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3rd and 2, now Haskins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That nigga talking about some DeAndre Hopkins.
Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
But I threw 7 touchdowns, nigga.
Because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running
but I'm some ass though.
Passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. He's got Fuller. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
8 touchdowns.
The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I talked with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Haskins will throw. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had.
Come on. Look at this shit, y'all. This nigga over here talking shit, y'all. Look at this shit, fellas. I punished this nigga. It was easy. Didn't have to run the ball on him. It was nothing. That nigga said DeAndre Hopkins was the one did it, right? Bro, I don't give a fuck about that as long as I get a few stops. Brother had a field day, bro. Nobody told you to pick the Redskins, bro. I don't get that shit. Who told you to pick the Redskins, nigga?
Tiva, yo.
Right. That